October 17th, about 9:15 in the morning here. Just got off work here a few hours ago, got home and got everything packed in the vehicle and ready to go. Believe it or not, I haven't even hunted once yet this year, but I am packed and ready to go. We'll be hunting Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Early muzzleloader here in Iowa. Opened last Saturday. Like I said, I haven't been able to get out, but I will be hunting for a few days here in a row. So headed over to some public that I scouted earlier this year, have some cameras up. Seen a few nice bucks out there, not crazy regular, but some big woods there with some egg kind of mixed in there. Hopefully I'll get some video for you guys and maybe even get a kill on camera this week. So not in a rush for sure. I want to spend some time in the woods. I'm gonna be patient and hopefully tag something decent. So, but something decent walks by right away, I will definitely pull the trigger. So just got back to this one area that I'd scouted earlier this year. Never hunted here, hunted across the river. Got to the parking lot, there's a truck and a car up there. Truck is from out of state, so he will be bow hunting. And I ran into another guy in here that was actually on his way out. There's a guy in the car just pulling cards from his cameras. So I think I'm in here with just a bow hunter. So I'm gonna kind of scout my way through here and see if I can find any fresh sign. It might be worth setting on. Well, I scouted back to the south side of this property and was following the edge of those cornfields, seeing quite a few scrapes. Ended up seeing a little 6, and then I dipped down into an area that I thought was going to be decent bedding. Probably shouldn't have, but I went through it and I kicked up a pretty nice 8. Ran about 100 yards, but it was super thick. Stood and stared at me. But anyways, a lot of scrapes in here, a lot of rubs, all really fresh. So I'm gonna scoot up to this point, kind of overlooking the river. This ridge kind of goes out and then turns to the right. So I'm gonna sit on that point. I'll be able to see quite a ways to my north and then also to my west. So I think I'm gonna pop up there for the night and see what happens. So. All right, guys, I do a little bit of change of plans today. Was planning on going and sitting in the spot that I that I hiked and scouted last night. Saw quite a few deer, several bucks as well. Had a little bit of time today, and I decided to run into this one piece that I had scouted earlier and hung a camera that I hadn't checked. Anyways, glad I did, because a lot of deer and several bucks that I would shoot. So it's a long hike in here, just over a mile, and it's hot right now. So anyways, I'm gonna throw my orange vest on here and then make my way in. There's a little finger that kind of sticks out into the corn a little bit. I'm hoping I can get up high enough and be able to see into that corn and maybe across it. It's like 60 yards across. There's a little strip of alfalfa over there. So I'm almost tempted to sit over there, just because I think them deer might be cruising that, but I really want to be able to see that CRP field. So anyways, that's the plan. Try to find a tree that I can see decent from. I'm early, got probably about 5 hours till sunset, or end of shooting hours, I guess. 4.5 hours till sunset. So anyways, I want to get in here and get set up. Because I don't want to set up too crazy fast because I am going to be sweating like a pig. So anyways, alrighty, stick with me. I think we're going to have a good night. All right, I am going to sit right in there. Little point sticks out. There's corn on the other side, corn in front. Alrighty, I am all settled into my tree. It's probably about 4 o'clock. Took me a little bit longer than I had thought. I originally was setting up over in this oak here, but could not get a very good shot over at that CRP field over here. So got about 3 hours left. So I'm hoping for some luck. Wheel. That buck come in, I don't know, probably 150 yards away. Maybe I shouldn't have shot, but he come in right after them does and was cutting straight to the corn. And he stopped broadside, maybe a little bit quartering away, and shot and turned and barreled up the hill. I saw him standing up here for quite a while. Looked at him, so he was definitely not hit. So anyways, started reloading. So I was reloading, and while I'm reloading, there's another 8 about 40 yards from me behind me, and took off when I finished loading. So anyways, I definitely had my opportunity. So I got about 45 minutes left, so hang tight and see what happens. Well, that's gonna about do it for the night. I try to slip out just a couple minutes early. Try to get out of here before the deer funnel back in. I don't want to ruin it for me for tomorrow, so hopefully I didn't do that already. Ended up having a little, I think it was a little 6, and then just a button buck come in just now, so they fed past. And anyways, they live to see another day. See if we can get them tomorrow. Back in the tree, same spot I was just sitting in last night. About 4 o'clock, so I got about 3 hours till end of shooting light. So, got rained on a little bit on my way in. It's still pretty cloudy. I don't think it's gonna rain anymore though. I'm not supposed to anyways. So. All right, guys. It is, what is it, October 20th, I think? Went into a spot this morning and saw 5 does. sat on that field last night, and that the farmer came in with the combine to cut the corn. So anyways, I slipped into that same spot this morning, just back in the woods a little bit. Anyways, after the morning hunt, I wandered up to the field to see if he had finished cutting, and he hadn't. He had cut about half of it. I was kind of hoping he had gotten to all of it. So got about a little over a mile walk in, kind of throwing all my eggs into that basket, hoping he either cut it or he's not going to be back today. Worst comes to worst, I'm gonna have 2 spots I can pivot to later this afternoon. So anyways, I'm gonna throw my stuff on here and head in. I will keep you guys posted. All right, guys, I am making my way in. I'm probably about a quarter of the way in. Just dropped down a big ravine, and I got some easy walking ahead of me. If I'm not mistaken, I hear the combine up here. It's either him or the guy down across the river, but I'm really hoping it's him, because if it is, he'll definitely get it all cut before 4 or 5 o'clock, and that'll give time for the deer to come out. So got my fingers crossed and my toes. Man, it's been a heck of a trip. Just having to pivot like crazy. 4 vehicles in the one spot that I was kind of wanting to hunt. Got in here that first night and saw a lot of deer, missed that buck. So I had high hopes that this might be the spot, you know. And then I come in yesterday, and I'm pretty sure that's him cutting up here. Anyways, got in yesterday and saw a doe, and then like 3:30, 4 o'clock, he comes in and starts cutting. So had 2 deer ticks embedded in me. One I found fairly quick. The other was on my waistline, and that thing was in there deep. Tried pulling it, and there wasn't much to pull. Busted him in half and ended up having to dig the rest of him out with a knife. So my wife tells me I need to get an antibiotic, but that's just gonna have to wait until after today for sure. All right, guys, it is 1:30, quarter to 2. They just pulled all the equipment off the field, locked the gate. So apparently they're gonna leave that one section of corn standing. I thought stinking tractor broke down or something, because another truck or 2 came out and they had the hood popped and everything. They started blowing it off and they all are out of here. So anyways, I've got 5 hours till end of shooting light, so there's plenty of time for things to settle down and some deer to filter out. So got a decent 8-pointer coming down the trail here. Meh, meh. I think I got him. With this muzzleloader, there's so much smoke you can't see anything. I mean, he's 40 yards away, quartering towards me a little bit, so I thought I saw him go down right up here, but I'm gonna load up and go take a peek. I started to get a little bit worried, thinking I hadn't hit him, but apparently I was walking up the wrong way, so I flipped the camera around and walk up on him. Not huge, but decent. All right, guys, my phone died on me. Got all my gear on my pack. I'm gonna go back. I've got, it's like 1.2 miles to go with this thing, so I'm gonna haul all my gear back and grab a cart. I actually passed this buck up 2 nights ago, I think. I saw him, and a little smaller than the ones I had been seeing, so, but I'll take him. All right, let's take a peek here. There he is, guys. Not very good at operating this camera backwards, but nice little 8. So it'll do. Nice first muzzleloader season in Iowa.